If you've ever driven down Interstate 80 in Omaha, chances are you've seen these massive concrete giants towering over the landscape. For decades, these silos played a vital role in Omaha's grain industry, but for the last 20 years, they've been abandoned and left to decay. Now, something incredible is about to happen. These historic silos are being transformed into a brand new residential development, bringing fresh energy, new housing, and modern design while preserving Omaha's industrial past. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the history of these silos, their years of abandonment, and the dangers they pose. This massive redevelopment project will change the area forever. Stick around because this is one of Omaha's biggest urban transformations yet. Omaha has always been at the heart of America's agricultural and transportation network. The city's location made it a crucial hub for railroads and grain distribution, helping feed the entire country. These silos were originally built in 1952, during a time when Omaha was expanding its grain storage and distribution capabilities. Back then, the silos stored massive quantities of grain before they were loaded onto trains and shipped nationwide. For nearly 50 years, these silos were an essential part of Omaha's economy. But as technology evolved and storage methods changed, the demand for structures like these declined. By the early 2000s, the silos were shut down and left empty. Over the past 2 decades, these silos have become a magnet for graffiti artists, urban explorers, and unfortunately created some very dangerous situations. In 2023, 6 kids were trapped inside the silos after sneaking in. Emergency crews had to step in for a dramatic rescue operation, highlighting just how hazardous this abandoned site had become. And it's not just that one incident. Over the years, the silos have been the site of numerous break-ins, dangerous falls, and even reports of fires. Clearly, something needed to change. And that is where Light Development and the renowned architecture firm Leo E. Daley come in. Their vision is to transform these abandoned silos into a thriving residential community that preserves the area's history while bringing it into the 21st century. The new project, called The Silos, will include 225 apartment units, 8 townhomes, and a variety of community-focused amenities. And here's the cool part. Many of these silos will actually be incorporated into the design. Some will be converted into luxury apartments, while others will be repurposed as community spaces, including a swimming pool built right into one of the old structures. Now, the project isn't just about creating new housing. It's also about connecting Omaha's communities. The Silos development sits right next to the South Omaha Trail, which links up with the Field Club Trail and provides direct access to the UNMC campus and downtown Omaha. That means residents won't just have a cool place to live, they'll also have access to biking, walking, and green spaces that make Omaha such a great city to live in. I wanted to mention some of Omaha's urban revival projects that have been going on the last few years. We've been on a roll when it comes to revitalizing historic places. Projects like the Blackstone District and Millworks Commons have proven that old industrial sites can be transformed into vibrant, thriving communities. The Silos Project is just another step in this ongoing urban revival in Omaha, turning a forgotten landmark into something truly special. So, when can we expect to see this transformation happen? Phase 1, which is the demolition and site preparation, is expected to begin this year, 2025. The Phase 2 construction will occur over the next 12 to 24 months, with the grand opening projected for 2027. As always, these timelines could shift, but one thing is clear: big changes are on the way. So now, let's turn it over to you. What do you think about this transformation? Do you love the idea of turning these old silos into modern apartments? Do you think the design could be improved? Or do you believe they should be left alone as a historic landmark? Let us know in your thoughts in the comments down below. If you love learning about Omaha's growth, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates on real estate, community news, local developments, and lifestyle. Also, if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate in Omaha, Nebraska, please consider contacting us. My wife Sarah and I own the Pierce Group, brokered by eXp Realty. We have over a decade of combined real estate experience in the Omaha market and are both lifelong Omaha residents. We'd love to buy you a cup of coffee and learn about your real estate goals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next video.